This is demonstration of the integration between systems that contain large data sets, in our case Hadoop and Databricks. Let's get inside the process. Here in the process designer you can see how the data flows from top to bottom, left to right between these two systems. Here we have customers and leads information sync, as well as orders and invoices, and inventory and prices. Let's get into the connector. Here in the integration designer, you can actually see how the fields are mapped between two systems. On the left, you can see the list of all the available destination fields, such as age, birthday, city, etc. And on the right is the mapped source field. The mapping is pretty straightforward. You just click on the link, and on the right, you will see the list of all the available source fields. You choose the one you want to map, and they are done. So now you can see that there are a number of transformations present as well, in case there is a mismatch in the fields format between the systems. For example, we are transforming age from string into number. We also have a mapping setup between the country names, because they usually differ between the systems. There are over 60 transformers available to modify and adjust the data. There is also some business logic in between. For example, we are skipping record if it has no email, as it is our unique identifier. We also make sure that there is only one record with unique ID sent to the destination system to avoid duplications. We also have an if-else scenario here to check if the language field is empty, and if it is, we have a default value added to the field, and if not, we take what is available in the source. There is an easy way to create business logic for the connector. For example, we can use AI assistant, and using a natural speech, we can explain what logic we want to add. For example, make sure that email field is populated, and if it's not, skip the record. By sending this information to AI, we will get the actual transformer needed for the business logic created. Now let's get back to the process designer and run the process. We are being redirected to the reports page, where we can see the status of each run. You can see the green if it's successful, red if it failed, and if it's blue, that means it's still running. By clicking into the process, you can see the separate report for each connector. And by clicking into connector report, we can see all records that were processed with the details, such as source fields values here, any transformations that were performed, and the destination fields that were updated and the values they were updated with.